Okay, this was an eBay purchase, and I paid $148.78 for this card from DC Sports 87. Okay, I'm grading my cards, and I'm starting with this 1 of 1 family tree. It's a super fractor, and there's the 1 of 1. The front of it looks fairly good. Try to get it to focus better on these corners and edges. Now there's a little ding on the corner there. But for the most part, the front looks great. So I flip the card over. The back is terrible. You see there's a little ding on that corner. The edges are terrible. Ding on that corner. Look at the edges. Terrible. And then there's a dent in the card right there. But I paid $140 for this. And it's a super fractor. So there's a print line. It's hard to see that's going straight down through there. On that corner there. So this is what I use to track my grading. I created a spreadsheet. If you see the red, I changed that. I got reds in the zones that are bad. And I looked that I got corner issues, edges, and surface. The centering is good. There's really no centering issues in it. And that's what it comes out. And I pre-graded this one at an 8. Okay, I'm getting ready to grade this Trish Stratus Topps Chrome out of the 2026 5 of 5 that I pulled out of a pack. So this card doesn't have a border on it. So right now, I'm checking the border. Of course, it's not lined up exactly perfectly, but it's close enough for me to check the border, which is in range on the back. Okay, this is the front. You can see well within the range on the front. So now I just want to show the card. I just got finished wiping it down. And right up there, there's a hard to see, but a light scratch. Just a light scratch. 5 of 5. The back is fairly clean. Try to get it to where the light shows it. Did not find any flaws on the back. So my pre-grade for this card, if you see, is just a light scratch. Gave it a surface issue. And when it comes out, the surface will be a 9.5, but the rest is great. So my pre-grade on this card, I think should still be a 10. Okay, now I'm about to grade Era of Excellence, John Cena, 4 or 5. And I actually pulled this one out of a pack. Okay, obviously there's no standard border on here. Just finished wiping it down. And I could not find any flaws. Just John Cena. There might be a tiny bit of whitening right there. Maybe. Let's see. Come on. Oh. Maybe. In the back. Could not find any issues with the back either. Okay, so here, oh, wrong line. There's my John Cena line. Did not find any issues, so my pre-grade is a 10. Okay, I have a 2025 Topps Chrome Cactus Jack Fame Phantoms Red Refractor with Damian Priest. The number is 3 out of 5. I'm going to go through my pre-grading process for this one. Okay, this one here I actually pulled out a pack as well. And this one has a funny border. So I was trying to check out the border on this. It may be slightly different from the bottom to the top. But other than that, I couldn't see any big difference. Now this is the view of the back. And the back is almost the same as the front, except the top to bottom looks a lot closer. Okay, so I wiped it down. I was looking at it. I see some corner dings here. And unfortunately, there are corner dings on every corner. The edges look fairly well. But the back, see, do it from this way, looks pretty good other than the dings in the corners. Okay, I looked over the front. Did not find any issues on the front as far as surface issues. And this is how I'm grading it. So I found dings on the back on all four corners. So I took it down to 1.5 on those, which gave me my corners of 8.5. And I still think that with the corner issues, I think it still could be a 9, but I'm going to say 8.5 and possibly a 9, depending on how forgiving they are with the corners. All right, I have a 2025 Finest Showstoppers, The Rock, that I'm about to do my pre-grade on. It is 4 of 5. Forgot to mention this card is pack pulled, and just got finished wiping it down. I did find the edges and corners were good, but the surface, like right in there, it's like some spotted dimples. So obviously that's a flaw. Like there's one there, and 3 of them right in around the spot around his feet. Okay, the back of this card, thought looked perfect. Did not see any glaring flaws or issues with it. Some of the things I thought I saw was lighting. Okay, for what I picked up on it, there's some surface issues. So I took it like down a grade for that, which I will call it a 9. Okay, now you're ready to pre-grade my Roman Reigns Helix, which was pack pulled as well. Okay, I wiped it down, looked it over fairly well.
think I see like a little, maybe a little tiny dimple or scratch right in there. It's got to look hard to see it, but actually not too hard. That's the way the front looks. And no issues on the back. It's not a standard border card, so I'm not checking the borders on it.
Okay, on my Roman Reigns, right in the front, a tiny dimple, maybe a scratch. So I gave it a surface issue. And since it's Roman Reigns, that's the grade I assume they're going to give me. I still think it should be a 10, but they always seem to take it down a whole grade for simple little tiny things.
Now I have a 2026 Topps Chrome Garbage Pail Kids ripped Rhea that was pack pulled. Okay, the centering on this card looks fairly well from the front. And it looks fairly well on the back. Okay, I didn't find any flaws on the back. The back looks very clean. So looking at the front looks fairly well, except it's Topps Chrome. There's always these tiny little manufactured dimples that they count down. So there's like 3 of them in that little corner right there. But other than that, the card looks good. Maybe another one right there. But those are the surface issues that come with the way the Topps Chrome is. And they've always been there. Every Topps Chrome that I used to get back in the day with my Jordan cards. But we'll see.
Okay, so this here's what I'm grading it at. Got some surface issues, and I'm calling it a 9 because of that. If it wasn't because for that, I would say 10s. Like those last two would definitely be 10s.
Now I'm ready to grade a 2025 Topps Chrome Hidden Gems Hulk Hogan. I purchased the Hulk Hogan and the Triple H together. That I paid $345.92. The Hulk Hogan was $211. The Triple H was $134.44. So first I'm gonna do the Hulk Hogan. All right, from the front, looks like I'm seeing some bunch of scratches. Look at that. How in the heck does that happen? Huh. So I might have got taken on this one here. Like I said, it's that's what you get when you get from eBay. It's a shit ton of surface scratches. Okay, the back looks fairly good. A lot different from the front.
Unfortunately, seen a lot of surface scratches on the front. I'll need to write that in the quadrants over there. Yeah, took a big hit on the surface. So my pre-grade is an 8.
Okay, now I'm getting ready to go through the Triple H. This Triple H is worse than the Hulk Hogan. It's all over the card. This is terrible. And like the Hulk Hogan, the Triple H looks good on the back. Don't see any issues there.
Okay. So Triple H was worse than the Hulk Hogan, and only allowed for a drop of 2.5 points on my surface. So I'm gonna call it an 8, just like the Hulk Hogan. See, let's see what Indy Card Exchange thinks when I send it to them to check them.
Okay, next I have Hidden Gems. It's the Rock. So one I recently purchased off eBay, and I paid a considerable amount because it went through the authentication, and I'm ready to pull that off and see what the card itself looks like. Trying to see here. I wanted to show the eBay listing, and that's what I paid for it. $356.62. So now what I want to do is I want to peel all this off just so I can look at the card closer. And just in case, because it's authentic, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And it looks like whoever got it straight from Tops, because it has the Tops. Let's see here. I need to be careful because I do not want to damage this card in any way. So I'm just going to take this, slightly across there. There we go. Come on, baby. There you go. It's starting to come out. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, let's see. Started getting it to come up. Raise it up just a little bit. There we go. It's got to protect the sleeve. That's in there tight. Okay, there we go. So I got the card out. I'm going to put this back down there again. And this card here, since it's my higher dollar one, I'm going to go all the way through the process with this. Need to get a new. Pull a new top loader. A sleeve for when I'm done with it. There we go. Now, okay, the video stopped on me, but I'll write the card down. I'm going over it. The back looks real good. All the corners and edges look good. And the front looks just as good as the back.
Okay, on this one, I did not find any flaws. And my pre-grade is a 10.
Okay, so I put together these 10 cards I'm about to take to Indy Card Exchange to have them review them. And first off, got the Super Fractor out of the 26 Topps Chrome, the Berto and Angel. I pre-graded as an 8, and we'll see what they say about it. Got the Trish Stratus out of the 26 Topps Chrome that I pre-graded a 10. We'll see what they have to say about it. Got the John Cena out of that same Topps. Oh, Trish was the 5 of 5, and John Cena's 4 of 5, by the way. Got the Damian Priest, 4 of 5 out of the Cactus Jack. And I pre-graded this one at an 8.5. Got the Showstoppers, the Rock, the 5, 4 of 5. I pre-graded this one at a 9. I got Roman Reigns Helix out of the 26 Topps Chrome. I pre-graded it at a 9. The Rhea, or Ripped Rhea, out of the 26 Chrome that I pre-graded it at a 9. These are the ones I'm disappointed in. Hulk Hogan, Hidden Gems. I was putting this set together. Now the only one I need is Stone Cold. You got Roman in 10s, and the other 3 I got Raw. That I was hoping to send in, but I doubt if I send these in. I'll send a Rock. But I pre-graded this one at an 8. I pre-graded this one at an 8. And the Rock, I pre-graded as a 10. So I'm ready to go and drop them off. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to review it. Hopefully, I'll be back by the weekend, and I can put this video out so you can see. So this is what I'm doing instead of grading, because I don't know how long it'll be before I grade again. But I figured, I want to stay sharp on what I'm doing, so I pre-graded these, and I'll take them to Indy Card Exchange to see what they think about it. All right, thank you. Okay, Indy Card Exchange finished reviewing my cards. And I'm going to go through them. First one I have is the 1 of 1, the Family Tree of Berto and Angel. I pre-graded it at I think I pre-graded at an 8. And they said it was a 5. Corners, edges, surface, and big dent. So most of the damage is on the back. But they gave it a 5. Okay. And there is a big dent that I seen. Okay. The next card is the Trish Stratus. I pre-graded this one at a 10. And let's see what they said it was. A 9. Corners and surface. It looks like every card you're going to get today, it's going to have some surface. I don't know how you escape it. Okay, next is the John Cena. I pre-graded it at a 10. and they gave it a 10 or 9, 10. Go either way. So they said there's some 2 small dimples, one on the front and one on the back. Next one is the Damian Priest. I pre-graded this one at an 8.5. And see what they thought. They said it was a 9. So each corner and surface. Next one is the Rock. I pre-graded as a 9. And let's see what they thought it was. They gave it a 9. So it's corners and surface. So it looks like a couple of spots here in a corner. Okay. Next is the Roman Reigns, the Helix, which I pre-graded at a 9. See what they thought. Okay, they thought it was a 9 as well. Corner and surface again. All right, next one is the Rhea Ripley. It's the garbage pail Rhea. I pre-graded this one at a 9. And they said a 9. Yeah, the centering and a couple of spots. But I thought the centering, yeah, I knew it was like a little heavier on this side, but I thought that was well within that range. But, okay. Now, this one here, I knew was not good. And I pre-graded at an 8. And see what they thought. They get it a 7. Yeah, scratches everywhere. That's what I saw. Surface is really bad. But they gave it a 7. Okay. Next one. This one's worse than the Hulk Hogan. I pre-graded this one at an 8 as well. And I probably should have gave this one a 7 myself. And let's see what they gave it. Okay, 7. It's 6. 6 or 7. So whole surface, trash, scratches everywhere. So yeah, I saw that on here, which I just don't know how these cars got so bad. Okay, they just didn't take good care of them. Next one is a Rock. Now I pre-graded this one at a 10. And let's see, they said it was an 8. Now they found scratches on this one, which I didn't see the scratches on this one. But I'm assuming it's somewhere in here because it's on the front. Yeah. So somewhere in here, and then I didn't see them. But there we have it. This is what I'm going to do instead of sending them PSA. I'll just send them there and see what they think about them. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.